take a look at our options to start the run out here. We have random rare, always feed, obtain 100 gold, curse for a rare card of our choice. Curse we can remove like here. Or swap out our starter relic for a boss relic. I mean, if this is feed, that's pretty amazing. We are going into Hexaghost. Ironclad, of course, has a few bricks, but we can always get something like an offering as well to really speed things up for us. I think there's enough hits where I kind of want to see what this rare card is for a curse. I don't ever do that on the Silent, but on the Ironclad, I think I'm willing to take a look. Impervious, Immolate, and Corruption. We got a Clumsy, the best curse you can possibly get in the game. I think we just take Immolate, and away we go. I mean, what more can I say? Let's take Immolate. Amazing early game card, and I'm going to take some extra combats here because we can do things like that. It's over before it even began. True Grit is here, so is Anger. I like Anger as a very early game solution card. Alright, Flex, Clash, and a Pommel Strike. I mean, Flex is okay, but I think I like the Pommel Strike more because we have Anger and we want to get around to Immolate faster. It does need to say plus on it, but we'll get there. 1 to 15 odds? Dang. Did they not see how warmed up I was from last run? Get a Dexterity Potion. An organic copy of Inflame is here very early on in the run. I will absolutely click that. Ooh, Bag of Prep is just short. That's unfortunate. Really don't have to remove Clumsy if we don't want to. We take an early game Armaments and upgrade Armaments to upgrade the other stuff. I like Armaments if we can remove a Defend. Well, maybe. I mean, I like Armaments a lot for Hexaghost just in general. It's a matter of if I want to buy it, which is almost always no. I mean, did we even... I don't think we removed Clumsy here. A good card. I'm going to remove Defend, and we'll look for some... What? I was going to say some organic copies of Shrug It Off. Exhume is here. Doesn't currently do anything. It would be like a speculative Exhume. Could also take this Sword Boomer to go with our Inflame. It's pretty good. Let's do that. I like this. Thinking about like all the different elites. Okay, so I was just gonna say Immolate would have been, of course, best for this combat, but the other two, I think Inflame might actually be better. Of course, we have to do that. Ouch. Rephrase what I mean regarding front seating. Sure. I don't remember what it says in the bio, so I'm not going to try to like really change what it says there because I don't remember. Basically, I watch a lot of streams myself on top of streaming, and it always kind of, oh my god, it always kind of annoys me when people get frustrated with backseating. It certainly can reach a point where it's obnoxious, but like I feel like the whole point of streaming is like to have this kind of communal effort to beat the video game or whatever. So when people come out kind of a bit angsty against people commenting on the run or whatever, I just think it's kind of obnoxious as a viewer myself. So my philosophy with front seat gaming is more so that this is a communal environment. If you have something interesting or positive to add to the run, please feel free to add it in. You know, don't be afraid to comment on what's going on. I think I say, now that I'm thinking, I believe I point out like the Captain Hindsight thing, which is, it's just very true. Like nobody wants somebody in chat who's just like, oh, well, you know, 30 minutes ago, if you had done this exact move, it would have worked out, you know, significantly better for you. And you'd be like, well, yeah, but that was like 30 minutes ago. You know, something like that. So yeah, I'm not sure that totally makes sense, but that's kind of the gist of it anyway. My favorite streams are those people, because like I learned Slay the Spire through streaming it. Like I didn't just like sit in my room quietly and do nothing. I always think it's a good positive experience to hold on, sorry. This guy. To be in a channel where like commenting and speaking your mind is not so bad. Something like that. I don't have all the answers, man. I'm just more so than anything here to stream and have fun than go for like 100% win rate. Sounds like my nightmare, personally. Skip the heavy blight and the drop kick. Ah, heal versus remove. Now is the time. We can get a removal on a strike here. Move off onto our next elite. It is the Tri-Centuries round 2, but this time around we have Feel No Pain. Block. Now we might want to use a potion if we get into a tight spot. Like here's an okay attack potion so we get some Toy Ornithopter value. Feel No Pain after Intimidate? Hmm. Is that right? Maybe I was supposed to kill that guy. That always happens when I'm like trying to think and play the game at the same time. Get a little bit mind flooded. Probably best to stop what I'm doing and like finish my thought process before clicking the cards. I like a Thunderclap with what we have going on here. We haven't been able to get Bash into play very often. Boomer? Little Boomer might get us there. Might have to use this Dex potion as well. Okay, so Feel No Pain's blocking for that amount. Good. Then we have more block for this turn from Feel No Pain. Do we get there? I think we get close. No, really? Well, that ended faster than I thought it would. I didn't think we lost the Hexaghost with this. Maybe we needed to upgrade Intimidate over Sword Boomer. 17 damage short. We could have also maybe there's like an attack card earlier on we could have played. That's a bummer. Could have also maybe saved that attack potion in the Sentries fight, but I was trying to clear a potion slot and get Toy Ornithopter value there. Let's do it again. I don't like that. I don't like that. Not at all. All right, let's do a Transform 2. We'll jump right back into it. We're going to go full Smork build. Battle Trance, Juggernaut. Battle Trance, big ups. Juggernaut, oh no, no. We do not currently do much at all with a copy of Juggernaut. Got a colorless potion, Perfected Strike. Does beat the early game. Do we ever go here? I usually don't like a shop that early, but with Perfected Strike, if we upgrade it there, it's kind of like getting a Carnage early. It makes me feel much more confident. And we got a colorless potion. And maybe we take another upgrade. We could also just like transform Juggernaut. Did damage for all non-attack cards in hand? What card is that? Can somebody help me? Body Slam? I think I'm gonna upgrade Perfected Strike here. Even though Juggernaut is a dud. Oh man. Hexaghost again? Do we dare take this Feel No Pain? We also have Whirlwind here. Should probably do this for like sentries and some hard pool fights. We got the Perfected Strike upgrade. I was gonna say it's really upgrade hungry, which it is. But, you know, we might be able to afford it. X damage for each non-attack card in hand. What about Sever Soul? I'm not sure. It's hard to say without knowing the exact card. But yeah, I mean, I'm sure there was. I honestly thought we were good to go against Hexaghost in that last run. But I guess I was just wrong. That is all right. I'll take Impervious, even though it's getting a little bit expensive in here. Sever Soul's correct. I have a pretty hard rule about just essentially never clicking on Sever Soul. I should think about changing that up, but it's hard for me to imagine a situation where Sever Soul is like the correct choice. I don't know, maybe somebody else has some inputs. Is not quite enough. We have 7 plus 12, 19. Very close. Do we dare Colorless Potion for like a teensy bit of damage? Or block. Let's see what's in here. That's a teensy bit of damage. Nice. I'm rich. We get a Pantograph for our troubles. Combust is here post Whirlwind. So I think we skip that. We could take this Twin Strike. I guess. Oh, it's Battle Trance. Love, love, love Battle Trance. Ah, and a Red Skull. Whenever your HP is at or below 50%, we get 3 strong. Go. Fruit juice is here, as well as an organic copy of Shrug, farmed fresh, right here. Juggernaut is way too slow. Jerk. But we get some perfect Red Skull value. Toy Ornithopter is here. It is back. Can potentially go for Anger or True Grit. Now, True Grit is always awkward with Perfected Strike, because as soon as you start True Gritting away your strikes, your Perfected Strike just gets worse. A great upgrade target for us. And if we get a copy of Feel No Pain, the Juggernaut starts doing things. And it's great for Hexaghost. Let's take it. Oh my god, we get a bag of preparation. All right, the game's forgiving us. I don't know what we did wrong, but I feel like we've been forgiven. All right, unfortunately losing our Red Skull value there. Disarm. Another one of my favorite components of the block package. We'll go against some regenerating dry sentries here. Okay. Let's casually do 24 or more to all on turn 1. Yeah, exactly. Juggernaut is in play. yeet. Good fight. We get a little nunchaku, and there's the copy of Feel No Pain. Cool. That's really came together. Go ahead and do True Grit or Disarm. No, let's do True Grit. Disarm's great for Act 2. We are at about full HP going into Hexaghost here, so... You know, turn 2 might be a little bit awkward. Oh, I should have played Whirlwind for Nunchaku. But Wild Strike? Yeah. That was there, wasn't it? Hmm. Feel no pain? Alright, Hexa goes. I'm almost at full power here. Ah, Nunchaku. Ouch. All right, here comes Inferno, and we have essentially no block. We have no block. Now the burns say plus. Okay, 7, 11, 15. Have fruit juice. We have no burns coming up, and we only have to do 50 damage. I mean, this is an okay next turn. There might even be lethal in there. Maybe. There's lethal. Woo. Fear Potion is here. Offering goes with what we have going on up here. Gets us closer to Red Skull more often. Love it. Fiendfire is also pretty cute, but let's do Offering. Well, I think that Coffee Dripper's a little bit ambitious. But maybe, maybe with Toy Ornithopter Pantograph, maybe that's enough. Just a free 4th energy allows us to upgrade quite a lot. We have a Fruit Juice on the belt. And a Fear Potion. Try Coffee Dripper. Coffee Dripper Chad with Offering. Now, 315 Spire bucks to me says go to this early shop. We have Campfire, Elite Campfire, and then... Oh, that's our only Elite? Let's see how it goes at this shop. So Offering, we block for 3, we take 6, but then we can block even more, so it's actually just good for us. Disarm. I love when they all fall like that. Something about it. All right. Splody Pot is here. Cleave? No. Do not take a cleave. Nor do I want armaments. Let's see what we have here. We have Feel No Pain number 2. We have Power Through. So we're like 1 second wind away from something amazing. What quality of life mods am I using? Yeah, it's mostly just Minty Spire. You're seeing something that's most likely Minty Spire. I also have like highlight paths, which is this one, and then someday I'll get around to actually doing the info mod from OJB. Someday. We can do power through and card remove, but we do have a second shop up here I could choose to go to. If we want to look for another shop relic. Let's keep looking. We're only on 21 cards. We can choose to remove all of our bites, all of our strikes for bites. Costs us a whole lot of max HP. And ruins our perfected strike. Don't think so. This just makes the deck worse. 7 damage, heal for 2. Also ruins Red Skull a lot. You just refuse. Move on. It'd be possible that we're supposed to be using one of these potions up here, but I'm kind of hanging out in the hopes that we don't have to. Very good. Carnage, Pummel, and Flex. Do we need a copy of Carnage at this point in the run? We're a little bit short on damage sometimes. Pummel, we don't have a copy of like Inflame or anything. Any kind of strength scaling for this. Flex, we kind of have the card draw for in Offering and Battle Trance, but it does really want to say plus. Whereas Carnage is just 20 for 2. And that's it. Goes away sometimes for Feel No Pain. It'd be alright. Okay. Now we're kind of at the point where we need to decide if we're actually going to do anything with this Fear Potion. Because we got 1 potion out of this act. Possible that we get one here. Fear Potion seems necessary. We could do... I mean, these are both good potions for the elites that we're going into. But I guess with that in mind, maybe we just hold and lose some Toy Ornithopter value potentially. Put Nunchaku on 9 there. Rage is definitely a block card with Juggernaut, but then I have to put Rage in here. We'll give it a try. We've got upgrades to go around. Now we can think about this. So Disarm is Book of Stabbing, of course. So let's think about other things and if that would ever be worth it. Nope, let's Disarm. Because it also works for Gremlin Leader. Yeah, works for this guy. Okay, so we have Nunchaku. This just deletes this guy. The deck looks pretty fine. The deck seems okay, yeah. It's doing things, kind of. It's all right. I don't think the bash actually matters here. I'd rather guarantee the kill on the wizard. Oh. Now. Definitely order there, but it worked out. Whirlwind? Kirk. So we need to do this for 3. The rage is pretty cool. I like it. Oh, you checked out Grifflands. Thanks for checking out Grifflands. Yeah, I have the second episode of Rook coming out tomorrow. So that should be pretty fun. I've been enjoying it quite a lot. I just think I haven't been able to bring it to the stream very much. I think I did like once, but yeah, I'm glad you've been enjoying it. Make Feel No Pain say plus. Cards that say plus are just so good in this game. Question card, also incredible. Yeah, my plan is to do... I did Sal, now I'm doing Rook, which should take me a little while. I haven't had as much time to record as I'd like. So, it's a little bit slower than I wanted it to come out, but that's okay. Age actually might be a total banger. Anyway, and then there's the last character that just kind of came out. The Abacus is here. Interesting. Very interesting. Also just Vajra for +1 strength. Omni right on cue. Yeah, I think that the Abacus... I don't really understand the Abacus on characters like the Ironclad who can't cycle that fast, because Battle Trance fights Battle Trance, unlike Skim and Acrobatics. We definitely cycle pretty quick with 2 Shrugs, Battle Trance, and so on. Not bad. Also just Impervious, but then we need, like, Barricade. Corruption down to double pommel Sundial Infinite. Yes. I don't think it works, but I'll buy it because I love the abacus. Hit a red mask. Shrug it off. Number 3 is here. Oh, I was really hoping I get to do that again. That should be it for the burbs. The abacus actually getting in there. Skip all that stuff. Then our actual combat. 1 cultist, 1 chosen. And we get a feel no pain right away. To go with our little hex curse here. Cool. Oh, there's more. 20 free damage. Man. I don't know if it's a good thing that we never removed Juggernaut or not, but there's still time to figure it out. Spot weakness is here to be awkward little spot weakness. Okay. The issue is just damage, I guess. We could try to upgrade Juggernaut to do damage, but I don't really feel like we're going crazy with block. We're just blocking okay. Like, Rage plus stuff is really good. Eventually, True gets really good. Let me try it out. Kind of slaps for this fight. Because it cannot be... You cannot be weakened. Please give me something to do this turn. Please. Give me something to do. No. Alright, well, we didn't get our 2 powers I wanted to get in play down. But okay, the good with the bad. We'll keep going. We shuffled through like half the deck there. Now, our only other power is Feel No Pain, that I really wanted to keep around. We should probably use it to remove some debuffs, yeah? Well, we definitely get to remove some debuffs this turn. $18. Very small. Well, I hate the defend draw next turn. But let's keep going. Though the Abacus would have admittedly been pretty nice. Might just have a kill here since we're not weak. We have got 3 strength. Got Carnage on deck. Juggernaut? Yes! Swift Potion is here. There's the barricade. Are we actually barricading? I don't know. I feel like we're a ways off from barricade actually being value, but at least it's like an end game kind of build that we can do. Good old Runic Doom is here. I do like the idea of 5 energy. Velvet Choker on 5 energy does get us into some trouble. Try Runic Doom and pretend that what the enemy is doing doesn't matter at all. We'll go against the Fun Eater as the first boss of Act 3. Yeah, that's exactly it. Like, we're just playing the cards and blocking. That's the whole game plan. So why not just do Juggernaut or Runic Dome? Like here. What's the enemy doing? Who knows? It honestly could be a lot of things. But that's got to be a full block. Oh yeah. This is 40 damage, so we have a kill on you, but not on you. Do an explosive potion. I think this is a good spot to do it. And this guy's disarmed. Aha. Nice. Skill Potion is here to help out a little bit. Fire Breathing True Grit. Now, True Grit's another thing that needs to say plus on it. But it's a really big damage card for us when it does. We can also skip because we have question card, and we're going to be seeing more. We're going to be seeing more card reward screens. Let's try to find something that says plus on it. Orrery is here. Let's see if we can complete the deck. Looking for like Entrench. Maybe that Feel No Pain. Maybe that Feel No Pain. Maybe that Exhume. There's Entrench. There's Seeing Red. There's Second Wind. Oh my god, it's like the whole gang. Okay, well, let's pick up Entrench. Let's pick up Exhume. Yeah, Body Slam could be okay. Potentially. It already comes upgraded, but it's next to Second Wind. Yeah, we might need a Body Slam. I don't normally take Body Slam, but in this instance, I will. Imagine getting barricade in play. What a dream. A little fight. We get a colorless potion if we want one. I think we'll stick with what we have. And our hard pool fight is a Spire growth. Come on. Come on. It's a great turn 1. Just want this barricade to stop being so trolly. Ouch. There you are. Extremely late to the party. Gotta, you know, put it in its place a little bit. Exhaust it. Aha! Get Mind Bloom from our first event. I think we just take Rare Relic. We are definitely not doing Normality Curses or Upgrade All. Barricade. Cool. I mean, does any of it matter? Oh. I didn't mean to split there. We'll still be alright. Raging. We kill you with your own slimes. In an unceasing top for our troubles. Bloodletting. Don't think we need. Heavy Blade we don't need. Headbutt's actually pretty good. Puts Entrench back on top sometimes. Or a power that we miss. The Headbutt. And we'll go fight the Giant Head. This is the exact combat why I wanted to take the Body Slam. Because we might need it here. All right. He said 1. Body slam. $126. An easy full block. Cool. Some bronze scales. Sentinel, pass on this stuff. Let's see, we have only 2 campfires for the entire act. We have to recall at 1, and we can get an upgrade at 1. Okay. I feel like we should take an upgrade here. French. Feel no pain's pretty good. He changes message eventually. I think he has the same couple messages regardless of how long you go. I don't think there's a secret message because eventually I think he stop scaling, or he goes up to a certain number. It's like 70 or 80 or 90 some damage, and he just stops. Can't remember. I've definitely gotten there a few times on the defect, and I've never noticed him say anything at all. Yeah, Entrench could definitely be the big upgrade because we could headbutt it, draw it, play it again. And that's difficult to do when it says 2. It says plus. Our next elite, the Reptomancer. Spooky. Okay, so we can headbutt back a perfected strike, which always kills the other dagger here. Oh, really? Wow. Okay. Now we can get a little turn going. 68 block. Are you attacking this time? Of course. Get the abacus in there. Not too bad. We were not being attacked again. So close to a kill. Probably get there next turn. We have Headbutt, we have Battle Trance coming around, or we prolong the fight a little bit, is what I'm actually going to end up doing. We'll go around one more time. Ouch. The abacus getting in there. Nice. Pretty clean. We pop back up to full HP. We get a Regal Pillow to go with our Coffee Dripper. And get our skill potion back. Spot weakness here says plus on it. We're going to not do that. We're already at 32 cards, and we have to get a Barricade in play. Take our Sapphire Key. And falling. Wants us to lose a copy of Strike. Aw. Alright, next fight is the Danklings. Everyone's favorite easy and hard pool fight. Our only exhausted card so far is Disarm, but that's alright. I think we're killing that back one. So let's take him out so he doesn't take any charges from us. Okay, this has got to be enough. Your potion is here. That's Feel No Pain number 3. I'm gonna skip on it for sure. Your potion against Time Eater could be a thing. Let's skip. We get another free card remove. Actually love it. We could remove Perfected Strike at this point since we're down a couple copies of Strike, and like these other ones also really want to go. Bash is about... Bash might actually be the least useful card here. We're never using Bash. Get rid of that one. It says 2 on it, and we have to draw it. Gross. We have... No, we do not have Entrench yet. I think we played Impervious, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there it is. I knew it. Now, Entrench any day now. Juggernaut any day now. $154 damage on Body Slam. Nice. Bag of marbles for some turn 1 artifact strip, potentially. And our last floor is the Writhing Mass. Go figure. My favorite. Will we get a curse in the deck? Will we get hit for like 50 some odd damage? Nobody knows. Round and round we go. All we can do is hope that... Exactly what I was going to say. I was just going to say, I hope that we get the Body Slam sooner rather than later. Get there. So this is 61, 81, and then we have to do this through some Malleable. So this is, hold on, 61. 61. Just gonna do it this way. Too tired. Plus 17, and then this is plus 5. 83. So we would have to Offering to guarantee the lethal or use a potion. Speed Potion is here, as well as a copy of Power Through. Now, we can't do anything... Well, we can't do much with these wounds. We don't have Evolve or whatever. They just kind of go around and round. They can be exhausted later on, but no medical kit. Yeah, the barricade thing it's been working out. Kind of a fan. Take Power Through. It's kind of a crazy card. Might actually want this Speed Potion to get our block up some turn. Don't Smith. We need to recall. Don't forget that. And we'll move off to the Fun Eater. What's the Fun Eater doing? Nobody knows. All right, 50 is definitely enough. Yeah, we have True Grit for the wound. I was thinking like Evolve or Second Wind. Something a little bit more interesting. Barricade? Hello? Hello? Ouch. Big ouch. And then just kind of get dumpstered this turn. Yikes. Ah. All right. Give me some block scaling, and then we'll be good. No. Block is up to 66. We were not attacked that turn, so we get a brief reprieve, and we have Entrench in our hand. Now we're frail. So let's do Disarm instead, since I think we're going around another time. 196. Maybe not, actually. Could be wrong about that. Or we could just try to trigger it here. Let's see, 4 more cards? Yeah. There we go. Now the disarm wasn't wasted. We're below 240. $163. We're very close here. Oh, you fool. You should not have taken that turn off. $422 block is the body slam waiting room. Nunchaku? Increment Nunchaku by 1, I guess. All right. Next boss is the Bird with Arms. Now, there's a world where this fight goes extremely well. I don't know if we live in that world. One of these down. for sure on the offering. Now we have Disarm here. Are we playing Juggernaut in the first phase? I don't think we need to. Still no Barricade. We are once again gonna bottom deck that, I guess. Well, close enough. Now this is the multi-attack, so it's actually a terrible turn to get Barricade in play. But we'll do it anyway. Invest in the future. Oh, man. The wounds are putting a little show on here. Get rid of Carnage. It's a block card that we do not have to play. Ugh. The idea of getting rid of these strikes. Let me draw one before. Yeah, because then we can do this. Show me entrench, please. We gotta calm down with the wounds. We've added in 1, 2. Like, we've played Power Through 3 times now, and it's really starting to show. Ah. I meant to headbutt the entrench. That's okay. We'll be fine. Headbutt yourself. All right, one more of those guys. Voids? It's a block card. Cool. Made it through Act 3, no problem. Got 209 Spire bucks. Let's see what shows up in the shop here. Might just be looking to do something on the potion belt. Could definitely be a thing. We could upgrade one of these copies of Pervious. Offering could help us get more stuff in play. Like, that sounds like the offering sounds pretty good, since we have to get Barricade in play, and that's the win con. Okay, I kind of like the duplication potion. We could duplication potion entrench, potentially. And then we can get a card remove. Twin Strike or something. It's really not doing anything. All right, Duplication Potion. We'll take a remove. Carnage goes away on its own. I think Twin Strike is just bad. Really doesn't do anything. Heavy Blade Flex. Havoc. No, no, no. All right, good luck to us. We have 7 cards on turn 1. Got some great stuff, but again, still no barricade. Very good timing on that Exhume. Aha. Now here's like the giant offering I was talking about. Twin Strike worse than normal strike? I don't know. Not really. Admittedly, it's getting a little late for me. The Rage is in play, so we should play as many attacks as possible. Slam our body against him. Oh god. I wasn't expecting that giant attack. Barricade bottom decked once again. Literally one of the bottom 2 cards. Alright, we're not keeping track around here or anything. Got him. That's my belt. Whenever you apply vulnerable, apply 1 week. Not sure that we actually do that. Demon Form is here to say hello. But we don't really do that either. Okay. I think we're off to the heart fight. This might just fall flat on turn 2, or maybe we go to the moon. It's really up to whether or not we can get the stars to align with our cards. We Battle Trance first. Battle Trance first. I mean, we have Shrug here, but we want to be able to barricade and then Impervious, potentially. There's no barricade here. Okay, we have Offering Plus coming around. The question is, am I actually waiting to do Pot Entrench? I think so. I think so. We have Disarm for the multi-attack, meaning we should essentially never die to the big attack, or at least in the first cycle of attacks, rather. Oh, yeah. Oh, you know what? I totally forgot about that. We have Red Mask and Bag of Marbles and Champion Belt. Wow. I totally forgot about that. Cool. But yeah, hopefully next turn is the big attack. That's a fun combo. All right, let's begin. So we want to do this. Want to do this. This. We might as well. Well, you have Nunchaku. Is the 9 damage even worth it? 13, whatever it is, 13. Maybe not. Sometimes we get Offering and we have to play Barricade and we need that extra energy. Yeah, I'm going to say the Knight, or the 13 damage, essentially never matters with this kind of deck. Speed pot, I'm waiting on the speed pot for when we can play like a bunch of block. Like, this would be good. If we get Barricade and a bunch of block cards, I'd like to play speed pot for this cycle. Speed pot pellets. Genius. Okay, so we have no Barricade. That's fine. Oh, dude. Barricade is driving me insane, dude. Okay, so we can play power. I've already played a skill, but let's do an attack. So just in case it's the big attack next turn, we should maybe do Impervious. And then if it's the big attack this turn, we'll just do this. Ah, it was the big attack. Perfect. Freaking Barricade is not here again. Ah, we are bottom. Oh, I forgot to speed pot. I forgot to speed pot. Okay, we'll still do it. We'll still do it. My bad. Oh, this needs to be my last run. I'm like making so many stupid mistakes. It's okay, we'll get Barricade here for sure. And we'll speed pot. We got it, we got it, we got it. Speed pot. Barricade. Drug. Attack. Even do this. Nice. All right. Not a lot to do this turn. Exhume Unceasing Top, you jerk. No, that's okay. We just want it for Impervious. I'd really hope to stack some block up before we lose it all to this multi-attack. Because now we're going to have a hard time, like, gaining a ton of block. It has to come from this Entrench, which we can't draw this turn. But hopefully we get Impervious, and then we can do Pot Entrench. So this would be... It's better to pommel here. Or is it because we want Headbutt? No, it's better to try to guarantee the draw of Impervious. Okay, 182. The Abacus actually getting in there. Couple of wounds, no big deal. Can we get to Entrench? Been asking this question far too many times tonight. If it's not Barricade, then it's Entrench. Go with... So we have Exhume here for Impervious. Our draw is exactly Wound. Cool. Very close. The Abacus is here. Juggernaut getting in there. We don't quite have lethal. But if it's the... Oh! Unceasing top. Huge. Huge. Top lethal. Get me out of here. It's been a long day. Oh, man. What are these Ironclad runs? We had a couple good ones tonight. Really good. An hour-long blitz. Sub 3,000. Great run. And a lot of fun, honestly. Wow. Yeah, Barricade was hanging out at the bottom of the deck way too much. Way too much. I was kind of stopped adding cards to this Magic 30 number. Right around there, so we could try to get Barricade in play every once in a while. But that's always been one of my issues with the Ironclad. It's like, even if you're doing Demon Form, which we're not usually doing, or it's like this one power. I need Corruption. I need Barricade. I need Demon Form. I need that thing. And if you don't get it, it can be awkward. But we got there in the end. I appreciate the front seat gaming on the speed pot. It's been a long day for me. It's Monday after all. But anyway, Dupont on Entrench ended up doing what it was supposed to do. I like the power through pickup, even though we didn't have the second wind to go with it, and we had some issues with wounds. We got through that Awakened 1 fight. Okay, 33 there, 33 to Time Eater, 17 to Shield and Spear, and 40 to the Heart. Once we were up and running, of course, we couldn't really lose. But that was certainly not guaranteed. We had one copy of Entrench, one Barricade. And, I mean, our block package was like shrugging off. True Grit, some Feel No Pains. I think that there was this card choice really early on where I skipped to True Grit because I didn't want to upgrade it. And maybe I couldn't have upgraded it. We upgraded Entrench here and then we recalled. So I think the skip here was probably correct. But another copy of True Grit Plus would have taken that run into a different place and probably saved us a ton of HP with these Feel No Pains. But anyway, all in all, it was a fantastic, fantastic run. Yeah, it's true. We were not blocking super well here into Collector. We took 48 damage to the Collector. Purposefully didn't take or play I think it was the Feel No Pain. So we could wipe away the debuffs with orange pellets. But by the time we got to here, I almost was just on total autopilot. I was like half falling asleep trying to do a A20 hard fight. Maybe that's why Juggernaut was so mad. You don't take me seriously. You think this is going to be easy? We'd bottom deck that thing and this fight, I think this fight, and this fight. Something like this. Something in here. I don't know, man. That was wild.